All right, guys. This year is off to an already interesting year. This year has already been a very trying year. To be completely honest, some weird stuff has already been going on. What's up, Prater Mine? What's up, Juicy? What's up, everybody? I'm gonna let you guys file in here. Prater saw the demon eye. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about the demon eye, and then we're also gonna talk about other things going on. I'm gonna let you guys feed in here. I appreciate y'all being in here. What's up, Prater? What's up, Juicy? What's up, Jay's Private Stash? What's up, Gooner Damas? This is a interesting year already, guys. Interesting year already. I don't know if you guys missed it. I opened the Sonichu Medallion yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? What's up, 8-baller? What's up, someone? So we already got 20 people in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. What's up, random guy? What's up, Machito? I'm going to wait for you guys to file in here before we get started. I need to have, like, my old boom mic, like, stand broke. So that's why I have my mic on this now. But my desk is too far, like, when I sit. So it doesn't give my volume as much. So that's why I have it pulled in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you... what's up, Delusions? If you guys... Oh, Super Jeff Good Gamer, thank you for renewing the channel membership. Also, if you guys aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. I lost like 20 subs since yesterday. I think it's because I got canceled. I don't know if you guys saw some of the tweets that a certain individual put out, ReviewTechUSA put out overnight. Essentially, I got canceled. So we got a couple things to talk about. He's been trying to cancel me all week, actually. We got a couple things to talk about. So, in a minute, when people get here, do you want to talk about the Sonichu stuff, or do you want to talk about the ReviewTechUSA stuff? What's up, VJC? How you doing? We get a little poll going on. By the way, Happy New Year, everybody. Hopefully y'all had a good New Year's Eve. Hopefully y'all celebrated responsibly. Hopefully you guys were with people. I know some people work. I know some people don't get to be with loved ones. My New Year's Eve was actually really good. I was at my aunt's house. Things have been going pretty bad with my aunt and her family, so we spent time with them. We had tamales, menudo, cheesecake, chicken, like a lot of stuff, right? So that's where I was last night. And then when I got home, I was like, yo, I'm going to stream. But then I didn't. I was just so tired. So I was like, you know what? We'll stream tonight. We'll start off the year with a bang. For you guys that are in here right now, Happy New Year. Going into this year, I think we're going to try to do streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights, barring any Fridays that I have a wrestling show on. Like on the 10th, I have a wrestling show that evening, so I won't be available. But Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, for sure. Unless I have something that I really want to talk about. If there's something that comes up, if there's something that comes out, if there's like a huge topic, I'll have a stream or whatever. But in this new year, guys, Monday, Wednesday, Friday nights, starting at least 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Central, probably more closer towards 10 Central. So keep that in mind. Put your bell notifications, all that. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, 10 o'clock-ish Central Standard Time. So like right now, like the time that you're watching this right now, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, unless there's some exciting, huge, big news or a big game comes out or something happens, then we'll have extra bonus streams on top of that. And then we'll also have channel member streams as well periodically. So shout outs to the channel members for coming in here and hanging out and supporting me all last year. Shouts to everybody that's ever sent a super chat, a donation, a channel membership, a Patreon, whatever it is. Shout outs to all you guys. It was a great fucking year. It was the best year the channel's ever had, which I'll show you guys in a minute. My stats, actually, from the last 3 years. The last 3 years. So let's go ahead and eat our vegetables, right, before we get to the dinner, because we got Sonichu updates. I don't know if you guys saw on Twitter. I literally have a demon eye, and I have no idea what the fuck is causing it. I'm not trying to be cute. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to meme. I have no idea why the fuck the photo did that. I tweeted out about it. I have no idea why it's doing that, but it's creeped me the fuck out. I'm not even fucking around. I know that, you know, people are memeing about the Sonichu curse, and you have like whatever Locale Live is doing with it and all that. I have no fucking clue why the image of me is doing this on Twitter. I don't know if it's processing or artifacting, whatever, but it's scary. I'm going to show you guys in a minute. So we'll definitely get on to that. I'm serious. I'm literally like, I'm not even trying to meme, guys. Like I have the holy water here still, and I have the Bible still, and I packed the medallion up already. It's being shipped out. The post office was closed. I shit you not. The post office was closed today for New Year's Day, so I couldn't ship it out. But I'm sending this to somebody else. I legitimately, I double wrapped it. It's in the bubble wrap. It's in 2 bags, and I put it in this. I'm shipping it out tomorrow. I'm sending it out. I'm getting rid of this shit. All right? I was joking around and stuff, and I've actually not had too much bad luck. But then this shit happened with the image. So I was like, yeah, fuck that. Like, I'm Mexican, so we don't fuck around with this shit. So, I didn't think this shit was real. Do you guys? Push one in the chat if you think the Sonichu stuff is real, because I'm scared. I will not be sending it to Alyssa. I will not be sending it to Rich or anything like that. The last thing that you want to do when you have beef with somebody is send them something unsolicited. That's technically harassment. I don't even know Alyssa's address. I don't want to know Alyssa's address. I don't want any reason for her to think that I would ever send anything. So even if it's a joke, we're not even going there. I don't even know ReviewTechUSA's. I don't want to know it. We're not sending anything. I'm sending it to a friend. I'm sending it to somebody that I already know. I think I'm going to send it to Billy from the Game Chasers, but he's been throwing a shit fit. He's told me in private messages. He's told me in DMs. He's told me on Facebook comments that I better not send him the Sonichu. He was even saying it in the chat last night. He was saying he's dead serious that if I send him the Sonichu, that he's going to return to sender. He's saying that he's going to return to sender. He's like, he's not even playing. Like, he's legit angry at the thought that I'm thinking about sending it to him. Like, he's like, dude, you better not fucking send it. And I'm like, no, it's going to somebody. It's going to a friend. So JKB sent me it. I'll be sending this to somebody else. If you guys didn't see my video, I did post it on the channel. It was like an edited version of what was on the stream. And, yeah. So, anyways, real quick, we'll get into some vegetables before we get to our meat and potatoes. I want to thank you guys for the support. I posted this last night, thanking you all and thanking some friends and for the success that the channel's had this past year. I said, thank you all for the incredible support. You've truly helped me rebuild my channel from the ground up. These past 2 years have been all about rebranding and starting fresh. Couldn't have done it without each and every single one of you. And I thanked Smash. I thanked Hypnotic. I thanked Atreus. I thanked Ryan, Roger, Athel. Not Athel. I thanked Boogie, Keemstar, Wings, Game Chasers, Shady J, Andy Worski, and PPP. And I said, and more. I said, remember, it's a slow and steady race. I still have a lot of work to do. Never give up. Happy New Year. And if you look at this image, I'll show it real quick. If you look at my stats, look at 2022, man. I only had 1.8 million views, 72.4K watch time, and I lost 96 subscribers, like net. Then the next year after that, I went up to 3.6 mil, 93.2K watch time, and I lost even more subscribers because people didn't like the grift when I became a rage bait grifter. So if anybody says that I'm doing this to get a bag and all that, I was negative subscribers, guys, for over 2 years. So I lost a lot of loyal viewers. But then this last year, I got 5 million views, 321.1K. So I went from 93.2K watch time to over 300. So I tripled it. And I had almost 10,000 subscribers gained. So thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. The support that we had this last year. It means the world to me, completely, honestly. Thank you, Super Jeff. Ryan with the $2 super chat says, "Can you please do a review on the latest Xbox system?" There's no the Xbox Series X. I did that already. There's no new Xbox system. Thank you so much for the super chat. But no, there's no new Xbox system. There hasn't been confirmation on one at all. I do appreciate the super chat. Can I get a hashtag Ryan Woolridge in the chat? They're always here. They're always supporting. They're always asking great questions. They always want to talk video games, but video games are for nerds. We're talking good quality content. We're talking Sonichu. We're talking RTU. We're talking good quality content. So, what do we talk about? If you guys saw my my unboxing, here's the edited version.
Right, let's look at my
I have it on my Twitter right now.
Holy water, fresh from my church. Okay, I'm not trying to be blasphemous, by the way.
Trying to be blasphemous, like I'm legitimately a little worried. This was the other night on stream. If you guys were here, so
ones that we washed.
I unboxed it. A little bit of I played around with it. I did accidentally touch it with my hand.
And I am fucking scared of a fucking curse.
So that was the other day. And today I posted this image. All right. I posted this image today. Do you guys notice anything weird about it? Like, take a look at this photo. It says the cursed Sonichu medallion is being mailed to a new victim. And, said, any guesses? Right? Did you see anything weird with this photo? I didn't notice it until like I took a look at it on my PC. Because on my phone, it's not doing it. And I'll show you guys my phone in a minute. You guys see anything funny? I want you guys to take a good look at it. This scared me. This fucking scared the crap out of me. Pratermine and Sin both said it. Demon eyes. Look at my right eye. My right eye. It's fucking black. Dude, like my hairs, like you can't say that this is Twitter, this is some glitch, that this is some kind of like processing thing. You can't say that. You cannot fucking say that. And I'm not trying to meme. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to fucking joke around. Holy crap, my hairs on my arms are standing right now. Are you kidding me? I couldn't even edit that. I wish I could zoom in more. Can I? Can I open the image and zoom in? Bros, look at that. Now, some of you guys might be like, oh, Eric, you edited that. You know, you're fucking around. You joking around with that. No, I didn't. And I'm going to show you guys because I have proof. And why would it be the eye that's closest to the fucking medallion? The medallion's in that fucking bag, guys. Look at that. There's no white at all. It's literally black where the white is supposed to be. And then my pupil almost looks like it's fucking more vertical. Like, when I saw that today, I literally freaked out. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to play into this joke. Oh, is it a curse? Is it a meme? Like, I'm not. Guys, you can ask my friends, like, legitimately. You can ask my friends. Like, all of my buddies, all my friends. I'm not joking around about it. I'm not joking around about that. My fucking heart stopped when I saw that. Cause look, I even screen capped. So this is like a recording from my phone, which I'll go ahead and show you the phone version of it right now. Let me show you guys the phone version of it right now. Well, what the fuck? Now it's showing up as a demon eye on there. I have no clue why, but just so you guys look, so you guys don't think it's a computer thing, something like that. I didn't fucking edit it. Let's look at the screen cap that I have right here. You're gonna see the screen cap shows that my eye is normal. Look at that. My eye is fucking normal right there, and I screen cap it. This is exactly from my fucking phone. So I'm zooming in. I'm interacting with it. I'm playing it. And then I click it so you could like zoom in, like you squeeze it. Then my eye fucking changes. Explain that. I've never seen artifacting or processing or photo glitching that does that. Why would just an eyeball do that? Wouldn't some other parts of the fucking image like fuck up and mess around? It literally changed. And look, it changes back. Look at that. It changed back. Explain that. Explain that. I know I'm a little scary cat at times, but explain that shit. Does somebody have an eligible explanation for that? Does anybody have an explanation for that? Somebody said iPhone with the delay. How is that an iPhone with the delay? Do I believe in this nonsense? Yes, there is demonic forces out there. There's evil spirits. There's bad stuff. But I don't think that a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog thing has it. But explain it. Why would a photo do that if I'm holding the medallion? Like, I just posted that so I just posted it so I can meme on Billy at the Game Changer saying, hey, dude, I'm sending the fucking thing your way. And then it did that. Like, that's creepy. Difficulty. I don't even know your address. Why would I even mail it to you? And I'm not sending this to Alyssa Mercante, by the way. I'm not sending this to Alyssa Mercante. I don't have her address. I don't know her address. I don't want her address. I don't need her address. I don't want it. But no, there is definite real stuff out there, like as far as evil forces, evil spirits, things of that nature. I've had a couple of paranormal encounters, but explain this, guys. If that was a glitch, if that did anything, how come only the eye is doing it? So that was what freaked me out. And because a lot lately, Billy from Game Chasers, who I was wanting to send this, right? Billy from Game Chasers, who I was wanting to send this to me, told me that actual things, because he believes in all that stuff. He says that if that even if an object isn't actually cursed, if it's not something that's bad luck, that the fact that people give off that energy about the Sonichu medallions could actually like manifest negative energy, because he's really into this shit too. Like Billy actually is like into all sorts of crap. He has like crystals, books, and all sorts of stuff about supernatural. He's all in that. So Chris says nothing could happen to you unless God permits it. I mean, if you paid attention to my video yesterday or the other day when I unboxed it, I literally said nothing man-made or evil could hurt me. So I do believe in God. I just thought this was kind of funny. Now, WW's offering a reasonable explanation. He said burst mode and slow stutter speed can cause an iPhone to take multiple photos in one time. We're seeing the overlaid photos. If you save it, you see only one. Now, I thought about that. And I was like, oh, maybe because you know how like iPhones also have live photo mode, like when something's a live photo and it's saved. That's true. But what explains the actual image? What explains the actual image that's on Twitter then? That's not a live photo. That's not moving. That's not layered. This is just one image. I don't know. I think that's kind of freaky, and I'm moving this thing out of here. So I'm not telling y'all who's getting it, but somebody's getting shipped the Sonichu medallion. Somebody's getting shipped the Sonichu medallion. Casey's Raw, member for 26 months. Holy crap. And plus you were before that. You're over 2 years. You're probably closer to 3. He says, I challenge you to gay chicken. All right, let's do it. So, Ryan says I should go to a pawn shop in Las Vegas, Pawn Stars, and try to sell it. No, I'm not sending this to Dickers either. I'm not sending this to Dickers. I don't know Dickers' address. I don't want to know his address. I don't want any reason for him to say that I'm harassing him. Kira, how's it going? Says, good to see you survived the drive to the... So I've survived 3 days of having this medallion, okay? And this is remotely the only thing that's concerned me. So that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good, right? So how many of you guys actually think this whole Sonichu medallion shit is real? Like, honestly. Look, that's a zoom in on it. Kind of looks like a snake eye, doesn't it? Like right there in the middle of it. Like even the black thing aside, why is my eye shaped funny? Am I reptilian? Yeah, why only one eye and not both? That's what I want to know. Why only one eye and not both? If it was multiple layers, throw the picture in a photo editor and bring up the contrast and brightness. What's up, Just Craig? Okay, good idea. I'm going to open Canva. I use Canva. We'll use Canva. That's the only thing I have. I don't have, like, Premiere or, what's the other stuff? I don't have any of that crap, but let me see. Create a design. Let's do post. All right. Here's a blank canvas. Let's should we do the full image or should we do the just the eye? I'm not like a Photoshop type of guy either, guys. So I'm gonna need help on suggestion. This is a good experiment though. Let me pull this up. Thank you, Just Craig. 60 months. I think Just Craig is the longest tenured member I have on the channel. Okay, so somebody said bring the contrast down and the brightness up. Contrast, okay, here's brightness up. Here's the brightness up. Contrast down. Where did the medallion come from? JKB sent me the medallion. I don't know where he got it from. I think somebody sent him it. I don't think he ordered it from Chan directly. So that's contrast all the way down, brightness all the way up. That's contrast all the way up. I'm not like a photo person. I got demon eye. It's scary, Victor. Guys, I'm not trying to lean into the meme, right? But I do think WW has a point. Okay, so I'm not a photo guy, but what do y'all think I should mess with? So we got brightness, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, blacks. We got color. We got temperature and tint. It's the oily alien from X-Files. Look, all right. I'm getting rid of this fucking thing. And I know Billy from Game Chasers is going to come in here and ask about ass eating and all this other stuff. It would only appear the scare is black. We could see the iris. Yeah. So my actual eye, the actual iris is brown. Is brown. Like I have poo-poo colored eyes. Right? And I'm not good at Photoshop. This doesn't look like it's Photoshopped at all. My point is, why did it change? So it changed. Okay, Chris, I don't know if somebody did that, but you're scaring me, so I'm going to hold my Bible. I'm going to hold my Bible, and I'm going to do a fucking sign of the cross. I'm not trying to say fucking, but we'll do a sign of the cross. I don't know if anybody did anything with it. I don't know where it was before Jay had it. So, whatever it is, the image changed. On my phone, it was showing white. I swear to God. And now that I'm live, it's showing fucking different. Like, it's almost like it's taunting me. I'm not even trying to fuck with you guys. Like, if you go to my Facebook, it's different. It's white. My eyes were not itching. My face and my skin were itching when I unboxed the medallion the other day. Now, I will say this. Nothing weird has happened. No weird stuff has happened. Nothing scary. No noises. Nothing supernatural has happened here. No bad luck. Nothing like that. It's just a glitch. I don't know. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it as a glitch. Either way, I'm probably sending this to Billy from the Game Chasers. There was plenty of holy water that we did. Go back to the editor, do the brightness again. You can see a little white where the black is. I didn't see anything where the black is. So bright, contrast. maybe right here, like on the inside stuff. Now David says this is ridiculous. We're all adults here. Blah blah blah. Is absolutely baloney. Are we rational? Saying adults, not kids. Do you live life that pessimistic? Like, do you not like have an open mind to anything? I'm not even scared. I just think it's weird. And we can't have fun. We can't have a discussion about it. It's literally a Sonic the Hedgehog medallion. Oh, you can't see I'm in the way. So right here, next to my nose, might be a little white right there. I shouldn't have chucked it in a jar of iron. Well, I don't have iron fillings. I don't. And somebody was saying to get like a metal case. Like, where am I supposed to get like a metal case and put the thing in and bury it? You think I have like? You think I have like a fucking exorcism kit? You tried to lucid dream one day, and then you started thinking about what you accidentally. No, I've had weird fucking sleep paralysis before. Can I zoom in more? That's as far as Canva wants to go. It does not. I don't see any white on the edges like somebody said. Let me see if I could do this. I mean, now it's gonna start to get all fucking pixelated and shit. Sonichu Medallion is woke. I mean, it turned Chris Chan gay. The Medallion turned Chris Chan absolutely. Well, no, because he's with a girl now. Sonichu Medallion fucked Chris Chan up. You know what? The other day, somebody was like, "Oh, it's gonna mess you up like Chris Chan." I will never in my life fuck my mother or do anything with my mother. Copy pasted into Grok and asked to analyze it. Well, I don't see white around here. I see flat, like skin color. Should I have Grok analyze it? That's not a bad idea. Hang on a second. Give me a second. And I'll go ahead and put it up for you here in a minute. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally show any files. Not that I have like horse porn or not that I have Vosh horse porn or anything on my computer. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally fucking. All right, we have Grok actively. Okay, so here's what Grok says. Well, I put, can you analyze this photo, especially the right eye? It says the right eye in the photo appears to be slightly red, which might suggest tiredness, irritation, or exposure to allergen or smoke. Okay, the lighting in the image with a purple hue might also contribute to the eye's appearance. The person is holding a white package with the brand X-Pack visible, which could be relevant if discussed in the context of the photo or person's interest. The individual is wearing a dark colored cap and shirt, and there's a background with various items. Okay, I don't know what the lighting behind me would have to do with making the eye black, though. Like pitch black. I don't know. I know some of you guys take internet too seriously and we can't have fun with stuff like this, like David in the chat. Maybe I should destroy it or burn it. Ask what the black area is on my eye. Hang on. See, that doesn't make sense. It's saying the black area on the eye in the photo is likely the person's natural skin tone. Do I look black? Possibly enhanced by the lighting conditions and the angle of the photograph. It appears to be the natural shading and contours of the eye area, which can look darker due to shadows or the natural pigmentation of the skin. This is common around the eyes due to the thinness of the skin in that area. The lighting, which seems to have a purple tint, might also contribute to how the skin appears in the photo. I think I'm haunted. What's up, Seabrew? I think I'm haunted. Drop some holy water into my black eyeball. I'm not putting holy water. Grok race swapped me, guys. Okay, hold on. That's a good point, WW. What's up, Den and Tim's? That's a good point, WW. Old Man Grim, what is up, dude? Shout outs to Old Man Grim. If you're not following them on Twitter, they post a lot of good shit. If I was really getting possessed or cursed, I'd have a change of personality. I mean, you're good. Your good point on that, but maybe the photo was just like my doppelganger looking at me. Okay, anyways, I'm going to say the white part. Okay, but why is the eye black instead of white in that? What's that part of the eye called? What's that part of the eye called? The white part. That's not your pupil. That's the what? I didn't do good in science. Non-pupil part of an eye should be. Upon closer inspections. Okay, look. I think Grok is being stupid right now. Grok Lesnar. All right, so it's saying the dark area on the eye is not the sclera, the white part. So the sclera should indeed be white. But in this image, the dark appearance is likely due to the skin around the eye rather than the eye itself being black. That still doesn't make sense. I think I'm haunted. I'm gonna ask Grok about the Sonichu medallion. Let's do it. Okay, but I have a Sonichu medallion inside the package. Isn't the medallion cursed? Why is the eye that is closest to the medallion black like a demon eye? Here we go. Now we're getting juicy action here, guys. Tomorrow an alien will burst out of my chest. Could you imagine that? Grok the Destroyer. Who's that 500-pound influencer? Grok the Destroyer, or what is it? Starts with a G. It's not Grok. It starts with a G. It's that big. They just celebrated becoming like 500 pounds the other day. Gorgar or Gronkar or something like that. Gargan the Destroyer. Fuck's their name? Garlock. Something like that, right? All right, so let's read this shit. Hold on. YouTube just crashed on me. Lizzo. Kira says Gorlock. Eternal says Gorlock. Okay, Gorlock. I didn't put it on, Miss Sparkles. I held it in my hand with gloves. And then I left it in my room when I slept with it. My finger touched it accidentally. Now it says the notion of the Sonichu medallion being cursed is largely rooted in internet lore and memes, but there's no scientific evidence to support the claim that the medallion itself has any supernatural powers or could cause physical changes like a demon eye. Here's a breakdown based on the information available. Thank you, Ryan, for the $2 super chat. Masochist Mouse says, stop breaking things. Thank you so much. I'm not going to send it to my brother or cousin. I have somebody, a YouTuber, I'll be sending it to. Yum Yum says, damn it, Eric. What did I tell you? I even told chat, be bros. Don't get him 100 likes. Yeah, you guys did this. You guys got me to the 100 likes the other day. Fuck it, guys. We get another 100, I'll open it and I'll put it on right now. Actually, 100 likes, I'll put some in my mouth. No, I'm just joking. I'm not doing anything. This is going away. I'm not doing anything with it. I didn't wear it, guys. I didn't wear it. I didn't fucking wear it. I like that Den and Tim said he begged me. That reminds me of when Boogie on Local Live was like, I begged you. I begged you. Boogie's my friend, but here's my impression of Boogie on Local Live. I begged you, Kim. I begged you, Kim. I never did. I never did. I never did. All right. We had to do that. I do that all the time. There's so many times randomly throughout the day, guys, that I go, I begged you, Kim. I just do it. And sometimes I'll go, I never did. I never did. There's so many times that I honestly do this. Why am I like this? Because we got shenanigans, guys. If you're a longtime viewer, all drunk streams and shenanigans aside, you guys know that I've been pretty fucking tame. I mean, even the drunk streams, I was pretty laid back. I've done weird fucking shit on stream. Weird shit. I should send it to Boogie. That would be pretty funny. The person I want to send it to, they don't want it. They don't want it. Billy from Game Chasers does not want it. Sounds like a good original story for a wrestler. It does. So now we're going to go on to the other half of the situation that I want to talk about. And it's somebody that I don't want to really address anymore or talk about or really do anything with. But they're just poking and poking and poking and trying and trying to get my attention. They've been trying to cancel me all fucking week. And I actually stood up for them the other day. I stood up for them the other day because there was an account that said some very disgusting, vile bullshit about dancing on the grave of his daughter, and I publicly denounced it. It got over 200 likes, it got a fucking good amount of retweets, good amount of replies, and I publicly denounced it, and I blocked that individual. We'll talk about that in a minute. So this dude's been, like, streaming about me, and the other week, ReviewTechUSA, was going off about me and Smash JT, how we're grifters and all this bullshit, and that's cool. You know, you can have your opinion and all this, but he just sounds like so upset. Like, what's it to you? Like, what's it to you? What people do for their audience to entertain them? Oh, well, you criticized him for watching DSP and blah, 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 blah. It's the same thing, though, you know? I gave my criticism about it. And that's it. But it wasn't like it was a lone thing. My audience isn't begging me to stop talking about what I'm talking about. And it's not like we're saying, guys, because you think, not just him, but a lot of people that complain about rage bait grifters think that you guys can't think for yourselves, that you guys aren't individuals, that you guys have to be showed what to be outraged about. Like, no. And if anything, you guys contact me and tell me, hey, you should give your thoughts on this. You should give your thoughts on that. This all at the end of the day affects the gaming industry, whether people want to think that DEI is a big deal or that things like whatever don't affect it. Thank you, Black Metal Gamer, for the $2 super chat. I appreciate that. It all affects it because it trickles down. It starts with the heads, starts with the directors, then it goes to the bullshit like the developers, then it goes to the journalists, then it goes to community managers, and it goes to social media. It all trickles down. It all affects it. There's nothing wrong with calling it out. There's nothing wrong with giving your opinion. There's nothing wrong with any of that. But for whatever reason, when people on that left side of the thing see people on the right side give their opinion about stuff, it's bad. Oh, we're not allowed to do that. We're not allowed to have this and that. We're not allowed for people to give their take because we disagree with it. When it should be, everybody should be able to talk about stuff all the way around. Now, this stream that he was talking, I tweeted in the middle of it, it's nice to live rent-free, isn't it? Because out of nowhere, he just starts going off about the healthcare system, and he's literally like happy that CEO of United, whether you like billionaires or not, he's literally happy saying he doesn't care that guy's a piece of shit, celebrating that guy's death. Like, okay, cool. I don't know the guy personally, but and whatever you guys, you can have your own opinion, whether it's a good thing that guy died and he killed people. Like, he was all like, you know, Smash and Eric and all these grifters complain and talk about shit that doesn't fucking matter. And that we should be talking about issues that matter. But then this guy is literally sitting there talking about healthcare and other bullshit. I'm a gaming commentary trending news channel. This is relevant to what you guys are watching. This is relevant to what you guys are listening to. This is literally trending news. We shouldn't be encouraging people to go down the street and shoot people because they're a piece of shit. And then this guy wants to pearl clutch because I said that I would rather have a kid go through cancer than deal with being a transgender. But he's over here praising people going down the street shooting people. Make it make sense. Whatever. I'm not even angry. So the last few weeks, he's been saying all sorts of weird nonsense. Like, he's been quote tweeting. He's been screen capping, trying to clip. I've moved on from this dude. I haven't talked about this guy. When's the last time you guys have seen me make a video on my channel talking about this dude? I've moved on. I've moved on. So he goes, never address what the issues are. Just say living rent-free and evade any actual dialogue. What a bunch of fucking retards. Keep worrying about the size of tits in video games while people are dying by not having access to affordable healthcare. Rise up, gamers. One, when did you guys ever hear me complain about the size of tits in video games? Two, I'm a gaming channel, so I am going to talk about video games. Why would I talk about healthcare on a gaming channel? Three, guilty conscious. Nobody's said ReviewTechUSA's name. Didn't he want to say that when he made that Facebook status about JKB calling him a parasite, that nobody said Jay's name? So this guy's literally scouring my social media to write this. Masochist, you're not muted. Why would a gaming channel talk about healthcare? I never said that, Den and Tim's. I said she was made more masculine. That they made obvious changes to make her more masculine looking. That's a legitimate opinion over something that's related to the topic of hand. But anytime a wokey tries to use an argument, they try to make it some kind of sexualized argument. There's no issue here. There's nothing to talk about with that. So anyways, the other day, who was here for my stream when I said the transgender kid, that I would rather deal with a kid going through cancer and all that? Push one in the chat if you're here with that, when you were here during that chat. And you actually heard what I was saying. You heard the context of what brought it up. You heard there was a troll that came in trying to start shit, and I was answering their question. Who all was here? You guys were all here during that. This was Monday, or was this Friday? This was Friday's stream. Which I think Friday's stream was fucking way more tamer than Monday's. I think Friday's stream was way more fucking wild. Was way more wild than the other one. So what goes on is I made that comment saying I would rather deal with a kid going through, because I was talking about the charities like Trans Lifeline. People raise Trans Lifeline to give money to children so they could deal with gender, affirmation surgery and gender dysphoria and all that. There's bigger, this guy wants to talk about dealing with bigger issues like healthcare, right? He's literally contradicting himself. Like, he literally says, keep worrying about the size of tits in video games while people are dying by not having access to affordable healthcare. Well, keep worrying about kids not knowing if they're a boy or girl while there's actual kids dying of cancer, kids that are homeless, kids that mothers are being beaten, kids that live in homeless shelters. My whole point when I was talking about a kid having cancer or having issues being transgender, which I said in this clip, and in the larger part, I literally said people should support real charities. It was either before or after this clip. And then when I said I would rather go through a kid having cancer than dealing with it, it wasn't me saying if I had a child, I want them to have cancer. But that's what they're twisting it to say. That's what they're twisting it to say. And he wasn't the only one. There was a few other people. There was a couple of other content creators, smaller commentary orbiters that they're just acting, so pearl clutchy over this, right? Meanwhile, all those people were saying it's fine to go and shoot a CEO on the street. Get out of here with your pearl clutching. Get out of here with your little face. You guys want to say right-wing grifters are rage baiters and outraged when you're doing the same exact fucking thing. And you know what? It's my opinion. Kids have no business being taught about gender dysphoria. That's all fucking adults planting that in their head. That's all adults planting it in their head. And people roasted him in the comments of this tweet. People roasted him as saying there's no such thing as transgender children. And I'm gonna agree with that. But this guy wants to pick and choose issues. It's more important to deal with real charities. Okay. So, anyways, he tried to cancel me. That was canceled attempt number 1 this last week. Actually, I was canceled attempt 2 within the last month or so, because when Alyssa Mercante came to my chat, who was there for that stream when I sexually harassed her, he was trying to cancel me on that too, and he was cheering her deplatforming me. Now, he posted another clip. This was at the end of I streamed, 9 hours that day? 9 hours I streamed. Of course, somebody's going to be hammered at hour 8.
I want to tongue your pussy, okay?
Okay.
I want to eat your pussy, and I want to fuck you in the ass about it. And
I was just talking shit at that point, having a good time, chilling. But he says this raging alcoholic used to go after me. Is raging alcoholic guys drinking during the holiday? It literally was Christmas week. No school. Don't have to pick up any kids from school. Don't have to fucking do anything at school. Don't have to go anywhere. My schedule's lighter. No more work obligations. No more wrestling. Literally, it's the holidays. If you're a longtime viewer, tell me, how often do you even see me have a beer or a drink? Once in a while, I'll crack a beer. I'll have like a Miller Lite and I'll drink it. But there's very rare. I think this last year, I've only gotten drunk on stream my birthday, Thanksgiving week, and then the 2 for Christmas, like 4 total times out of 365 days a year. I'm not a parent, okay? I don't have personal responsibilities. My channel isn't tanking. I'm not losing track of my mental health, okay? He says that I'm still going after him. He says still does, even though I don't use him anymore. When's the last time you guys have heard me talk about him taking THC edibles? When's the last time? You know what? Go back and even look at the content. When's the last time you've heard me say anything about that and going after him? He's playing victim. He's literally still salty over me giving him criticism when he literally was losing his mind. And you guys that support you, don't lie, guys. There was a time where everybody was saying, Rich, please just get off the internet, because he was going through some tough times. When I said get offline, spend time with your family, that's not me saying he doesn't spend time with his kids, guys. I wasn't saying he was a bad father ever. The only time I ever talked about that is when I said somebody else allegedly said this. There was a picture or a video that allegedly said that, but I've never said he was a pedophile. Show me where I've said that. Show me the receipts where I said he was a pedophile. Review Tech, show me that. Show me where I said anything. I said that there was that clip that was shown on a channel that showed somebody coming in saying to put your kid to bed, but I never fucking said you were a bad dad. And I still haven't talked about you. What it is that I cover anti-woke stuff, and that bugs him. He does not like right-wingers, guys. He doesn't like rage-bait grifters. So he's using my political belief against me as a reason to try to keep trying to attack me. He's literally just trying to cancel me, and nobody cares. Outside of his little chat, nobody cares. And that's fine. You could say everything, because he tries to also say that I believe that nobody should talk about me. Have you guys ever said or heard me or seen me type or tweet, Rich, please stop talking about me? Review Tech, you could talk about me all you want. You could stay mad. You could stay salty. I could live rent free. I don't care. You could talk about me all you want. You can talk about me all you want. Anybody can. Everybody watching this, you guys can make videos about me. It does not matter. I don't get bent out of shape. Thank you, Gazalarian, for becoming a member for 1 month. I appreciate that. Shout outs. He's the one, remember when we went on Locale the first time saying that I needed to stop my incessant videos and all this crap, when all I was doing was defending my friend. I was defending Jay. And then when that cut out, I said, hey, I'm cool. I'm done. I told everybody I apologize. I had talked to him in the DMs. Shortly, like a month after that, next thing you know, he's watching my wrestling matches on YouTube, mocking them. He's mocking my book. He's talking about my political beliefs when I didn't do shit. So, of course, I'm going to clap back. It's like he doesn't want people to clap back. If Darkside Phil claps back, it's a problem. If Kino claps back, it's a problem. If I clap back, it's a problem. When Jay was clapping back, it's a problem. When Keemstar claps back, it's a problem. It's always a problem when somebody else, and it's been like that before that with everybody else that he's feuded with. If you're gonna not want to clap back, then that's the only time I'll say don't talk about me. All right. But go ahead. Your little failed attempt. Look, he only got 32 likes. 16 replies on that one, 79 likes, 59 replies on that one. And I actually wrote about this. Let's go to my quotes. Where's it at? Right here. Look at this. when I said I'd rather deal with a kid having cancer than being transgender, my point was that helping a child with cancer is more important than worrying about a child's gender identity. That's not an unreasonable opinion. Of course, the full context was left out. I would never wish cancer on anyone, especially a child. Real issues, blah, 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 blah. I ratioed his ass. 244 likes. I ratioed his ass. Nobody is offended but you, Rich. So then shortly after that, he wanted to make this master plan, guys. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. He had a master plan. Do you guys know what it was? Do you know what his master plan was? His master plan was to watch my drunk streams, which at the time I had as member-only streams. As soon as they were uploaded or whatever, after I went live, I made them members only for my YouTube members to watch. Paywalled content. You know what he did? He paid money to become a YouTube member. He paid money. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I have to go to my dashboard real quick. He went ahead and paid money, and I believe a couple of other his dents, I would say maybe Jostler, who's extremely parasocial and fucking weird. And he's probably watching now, so hi, what's up, fag? The hell you eating? My dog is like chewing on something. Freak me the fuck out. This dude decided to become a channel member. And not only did he become a channel member to try to get access to it, he did it under a secondary backup alt account. Instead of a Review Tech or RTU Streams, he did it as Richard Masucci. He paid $5 to become a channel member, guys. To watch the entire paywalled content on his stream. Tell me who's living rent-free again and who's obsessed and who's incessant and who's not moved on. This motherfucker paid $5 so he could try to show my content that's members only, free. And I heard it when he was live streaming. He's like, "Oh, Eric, we're gonna live react to everything because you said I took you out of context." I went ahead and immediately privated it. It's not going to be channel member. So channel members, you could thank ReviewTechUSA for that content not being there. I'm not afraid of it being there. It was literally was in the members only area for over a week. All of my channel members that were going to see it, they had access to it. Show it free. I'm not over here like, I'm afraid I'm getting fucking exposed, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I literally just said it again. I'd rather deal with a kid that has cancer than a kid that's doesn't know whether they're a boy or a girl. Do you really think that I'm worried about being exposed by ReviewTechUSA? No. You're not going to be putting my paywalled content on your fucking live stream. You're not going to be trying to steal content like that. If it's a public stream, by all means, go ahead and use it. But you're not going to be using my content. Get fucked. Fucking insane psycho. To spend money to try to get a fucking one-up on somebody. To literally go and buy a membership. That's stalkerish, guys. That is stalkerish. If I don't like anybody, I'm not buying a channel membership to their channel to react to their shit. That's stalkerish. Now, he didn't show any of the content. He just showed clips. That's fine. Go ahead and clip. Show the clips. React to the clips. Do it. That's good. You could do clips and all that. But he was going to show the whole, like, majority of the fucking streams. You're not doing that. So, of course, when you don't give the baby their bottle, if it was just about me not watching your members-only streams, why'd you only private the ones where you were a drunken slob who literally pissed yourself? Wouldn't you private all of them? You hid those in a panic. No, because those are the ones that you were going to show. Paid content is for fans. Kira hit it right. Think about all the other shit I've had. I literally have done Just Dance in my underwear. I've literally twerked. I've literally done bullshit in my whitey tighties. I danced to the Exposed song in my underwear. You think I'm fucking embarrassed about having a stream that I was enjoying and having a good time during the Christmas holiday? Fuck no. And I'm a grown man. I'll drink all the fuck I want. So, believe it or not, some of his dents made an AI video. I'll show you guys in a minute. But here's a segment. Do you guys remember when I got up towards, I guess, the later half of the hours? I got up to go pee. Right? I got up to go pee. So, I remember showing you guys this. I literally showed you guys that I had a huge pee mark because I didn't shake it enough. That happens to guys all the fucking time, especially when you're drunk. So this is what he does. Someone sent me this clip from another 8-Bit Eric members only stream. What the living fuck is going on over there? So I had like a pee stain where I got up. Well, they made an AI video, a couple of his dents, and they sent him this. So this is AI. He made that into an AI video. And thankfully, he admitted that it was AI when he streamed later. He posted an AI video of me doing that. I've done worse without AI. How many of you guys have literally seen me twerk? You think I'm embarrassed by that? So I said, oh, sweet, new GIF. So I made a GIF of that. If you look up on Tenor, actually, I turned this into a GIF. Guys, it takes a lot to embarrass me. It takes a lot to embarrass me. It takes a lot to embarrass me. Anyways, lately he's been so desperate for drama, so desperate for any kind of content. Like I said the other day, he's non-tent, guys. He's non-tent. If he's not bitching about people or watching DSP, what does he really offer? At least I'm putting videos out there. At least I'm putting shorts out there. At least I do fun stuff like Sonichu medallions, things like that. So I gave my opinion about Local Queens. This was a while back. These are old tweets. I said, Rich chose this show because Tina and Grace don't know his history. So when he went on Local Live, Tina didn't give a fuck about pressing him about his history and fucked up shit he's done. 2 months ago, everyone called him a cheater after Local Live leaked messages from his baby mama and other women. Like, you guys remember all that drama that happened? I had nothing to do with it. But this guy seems to blame that on me. That literally was Jay Hooft and Local together talking about it. And even Kino. Did I do anything about it? I reacted to Local Live. I reacted to that. But I didn't put all that out there. I didn't put that revenge porn out here. So he's still blaming it on me. Oh, Eric, shut the fuck up. What the fuck do you know? And what receipts do I have? Did I claim that I know shit? I just said he went on Local Queens because Tina and Grace don't know his history, but Local showed stuff. I didn't say I know stuff. I didn't say I had receipts. He says, by all means, I encourage you to bring them forward. Also, that failed prostitute had over a week to get her receipts ready. Stop being a fucking retard. It's a tall order for you to, I know. Like, look how defensive he gets compared to me. Did I cuss? Did I call him a retard? But he'll pearl clutch all day if something's said about him. And for him to call Becky a failed prostitute, he sure was in love with her, wanted her to move in, right? According to both of them. So I said, is ReviewTechUSA dense? I never said I had receipts or knew anything about you. I said Locale should have exposed the receipts about you 2 months ago, and that's what the Queens should have focused on. That's opinion. Why didn't they focus? Why didn't they press them? Instead, you hid behind them while they focused on Becky. It was a protected space where no one knew your history. So he's just constantly like trying to start shit. So let me on your show and we could discuss them. Surely you could steamroll me with facts and evidence. Again, he's ignoring that I said I don't have the receipts. I don't know stuff. Thank you, Amber Heard's turd. To be fair, Rich is actually entertaining. I could agree to disagree with that. I don't think he's entertaining at all. You could be entertained by it. I mean, some people like to watch The View, right? Some people enjoy watching The View. If you like watching a fat dude sit there burp and talk about farts and all that, have at it. So now let's go to where we're at. This is the latest update. This is the latest thing right here. And this is where I actually stood up and defended ReviewTechUSA. I defended this. I stood up for him. I was disgusted by what the fuck I saw here. Okay? This just happened the other day. And this was in response to the same individual writing to Alyssa Mercante some fucked up shit. So this account DM'd ReviewTechUSA this. And this disgusts me. Says, can 8-Bit Eric and I attend your daughter's impending funeral? We need something to laugh at. LOL. And ReviewTech told them, be grateful you're from Australia. Right? Thank you, Waishusha, for the $5. I appreciate that. Thank you for giving me your money. I appreciate that. And you're using the term SJW wrong. SJWs use activism. SJWs try to enforce stuff against other people. Giving an opinion and talking about stuff and saying what you don't like about something is not SJW. But thank you for the $5. I'll use that to go buy some stuff. Imagine wasting money to write a troll comment when I could just read it without you paying money. Fucking retard. Now, I'm going to show you guys my response to this. Because I saw this message. And I replied. But the same individual actually tried to start some shit with me, ReviewTechUSA, which I think ReviewTechUSA needs to stop feeding the trolls so much, if I'm going to be completely honest. He falls for the bait all the time. Like, all of you guys could easily get him to rile up and fall for the bait. So I'm scrolling down my timeline so I could find the thing. Here we go. All right, so I wrote this. I said, I do not fucking condone this. Tell me, guys, if you think that this is somebody that wants to wish bad things or be disparaging towards an individual's daughter. I do not fucking condone this. This guy's immediately fucking blocked. Do not be writing bullshit like this and using my name in your vile nonsense. That's pretty fucking straightforward that I don't condone this dude, right? That's pretty fucking straightforward. I don't condone this. I looked into this account. They put a whole bunch of stupid bullshit against left-wing people and right-wing people. Like, this is literally an account that was created this month to troll people on Twitter. this count literally says a whole bunch of stupid shit. So I disavowed it. Well, anyways, this individual sent ReviewTechUSA this screenshot, which is right there, saying, "Hi, Eric," and this was a response, like a lot of times, and I'll own up to this, and I even replied. I even fucking replied, which you'll see my reply down below. This person must have tweeted this, and when I'm scrolling, looking at everybody fucking responding to me in ReviewTechUSA, I'll hit like, and sometimes half the time I don't even read what the fuck it is. Okay? I'm human. We make mistakes. Hey, but Eric, are you liking vile posts about my kid? Serious. Let's look at the time. And yeah, Pratermine has a point. Him policing what I like is fucking wild. Even if I really felt about like this, what the fuck is it to you? Right? But he takes the bait so easily. Look at this. He sent this right at midnight, January 1st. So right when the new year started, 5 minutes out. Right? Where was the post that I put? But look how many days before that I disavowed it. The day before, December 31st. He could have looked and saw that I disavowed this guy. But no, he took the fucking bait. He took the bait of a troll that got upset that I blocked them. He took the bait of a troll that got upset I blocked him and obviously tagged me and sent it to him to try to stir the pot. Instead of just being like, you know what? Eric disavowed and denounced this guy and blocked him and moved on from him. No. Not only did he fucking post this, he retweeted it too on his main account. And he posted it and all this shit. So anyways, I fucking owned up to it. I'm not going to read the replies because he probably has retards that are saying bullshit. But I said, Rich, I blocked that account and publicly denounced that vile comment in a tweet the other day. If I liked one of their tweets before, it wasn't done with awareness of their behavior. I don't condone anything they say. It's disgusting. You don't have to like me, but please stop taking the bait from obvious troll accounts. And I think half his problems would be done if he just stopped taking the bait from troll accounts. Like, at this point, I don't hate Rich. The drama's only going on because it's him. It really is. Tell me, guys, when's the last time you saw me make a video picking at him? The last one was when he said DSP looks like he's 60. Like, is ReviewTech going to say that somebody looks 60 when he's only 43? Like, come on. So, yeah, that's the whole mess. Like, this whole week, like every other day, this guy's throwing some kind of fit about me, tagging me in crap, quote tweeting me in crap, just fucking clawing at everything. And no, he's not coming on my show, ever. I want nothing to do with him. And I'm not going on his either. And you can say it's excuses or cop-outs. I'm not doing stupid blood sports bullshit. I'm not making content for that. I'm making content for my audience that wants to talk about games. And even if I was, am I gonna jump at the drop of a dime just because he asked me to? Fuck no. Who the fuck is he? Especially when he'll fucking try to rage bait and clip and say that I pissed myself and try to make up all this bull crap. Like fuck him. All right. So anyways, yeah, that's up to where it's at right now. Now, Calvin keeps asking, why did I let somebody send me something? I didn't let anybody send me shit. It was sent without me knowing. Calvin, do you not think that maybe JKB sent it, and after the fact, he told me he sent it after he shipped it? And I said, cool. The original plan was I was going to take it to Retropalooza when Chris Boers was going to be there. Chris Boers was a guest at Retropalooza, and he just did a Sonichu video at the time. He did a video investigating a Sonichu medallion at the time. So I was like, okay, cool. That'll be funny to take another Sonichu medallion and see how he reacts to it. It didn't come in time. It didn't show up until right now. It didn't show up until right now. That's why I have it. Now, I don't believe it's really cursed. That image is creepy, though, with the black eye. I don't know. I have no idea why the eye is black and why he did that, but it's creepy. Well, I do a donate to pick the retro game stream. Rando, the last couple years, I've tried to do retro gaming nights. I've tried to do modern gaming nights. Literally nobody here. Look, I got 152 people watching. I'm not playing a game. If I was playing a game, I'd have 40 or 30.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass.
Have you guys?
Absolutely.
I appreciate this dono.
Kira Kovalova donated £4.99 through Super Chat. It's a sigh of your character to disavow this kind of behavior and own upon to making a mistake in life into the post. Respectfully.
Thank you, Kira, and you're right. And I owned up to it. And Review Tech, if you're watching this, again, right here, I said if I liked one of their tweets before, it wasn't done with awareness of their behavior. I've since gone to unlike the tweet. I've blocked this guy. I don't condone how they interact and talk to anybody. I don't condone. So take that with what you will. And I'm moving on from it. So you can keep trying to screenshot. You can keep trying to use it as a gotcha. I literally told you I've denounced this guy. They're blocked. I have nothing to do with them. That's it. So, yeah, I mean, if guys are willing to come and support the gaming nights, by all means. I've been doing membership gaming streams as well. Channel member streams only. Mock says it's because I'm talking about... Well, I've done other streams talking about other stuff, too, besides Rich. The other day I did a stream doing the Sonichu medallion, and I talked about what's that guy, Jake Steinberg, that journo. But no, yeah, I own up to it. I was probably doom scrolling and just mass liking everything and replying to people. If you go through the history, I've never even DM'd this guy that I blocked. I've never even replied. So use it as a gotcha. Go ahead. Use it as a gotcha like you did with my underwear having pee on it because I didn't shake it enough. Use it as a gotcha like the transgender cancer kid comment. Use it as a gotcha like when I sexually harassed. I mean, what's the next goalpost, Rich? What is it? What is it? By the way, Mock, good to see you again. I haven't seen you here in a while. Good to see you. Mister says 100 likes, achievement unlocked. By the way, who's having a good time this new year already? Day one of the new year is leading to promising stuff. I had a good wrestling practice today with my students. That was the other thing. The other day on stream, he had some people trying to twist. People keep trying to do this whole, he's around children when he's training. No, we have a kids summer camp that happens in the summer, and it's parental supervised, and it's safe, it's friendly, it teaches the kids the basics. But he has a mod named Catherine Despera, who nobody in the gaming community takes serious anyway, trying to insinuate all this weird stuff like, ask him about him being around children. Yeah, I'm around kids during kids summer camp, you stupid bitch. Our regular classes are 15 and up. Our regular classes are 15 and up. And we have a lot of students. And we all teach them how to wrestle properly. So go ahead and hate. Go ahead and make your comments. At least I'm doing something. I came home from wrestling. I was there 7 to 9. I came here, ate dinner, came to entertain my audience. On top of that, I put out 2 videos today. And I have a YouTube short coming out. So while you're over here sitting around drinking seltzers and watching DSP and entertaining lowest common denominator people. I'm over here making 2 videos, a stream, a short, going to wrestling training, taking care of my stuff at home, and you're going to hold me getting drunk, once in a while? The 2 streams I had during Christmas week, you're going to try to say that I'm a raging alcoholic? I'm getting shit done, fag. All you do is just sit here and cry and complain and be non-tent. Like, move on. You could talk about me, but move on. Do something. Do something with your life. Please, by all means. Do something with your... Do something for your audience, at the very least. Do something for your audience. Make something. Thank you, T2AV. But no, like, 4 times a year, I've had a stream where I'm hammered. You really think I care about that? I'm a grown-ass adult. I'm not losing my mind. My audience isn't saying, please, please stop. They were saying that about you. Go look in the old comments of the old streams. Okay, big deal. I haven't gone on about it. I haven't said shit about you, about edibles and stuff, because you stopped. It's called functional drunk. I mean, while you're not wrong, I haven't touched... I don't touch it that often. Did I go to Taco Bell? No, this is McDonald's. I had a Diet Coke on the way home. What's that quote that's on the DSP detractor things? I'm not a functional, what is it? There's something like that, right? But no, I mean, in all honesty, man, like, I work hard. I do classes 3 to 5 days a week. It just depends. I do content almost every day. I stream at least 3 days a week. I do shorts every day. I have a blog. I'm writing a fucking novel. He laughed about my book. The book I made, guys, he was laughing. He sold me 34 copies. Thank you. There's the quote. That's the quote Dennis Tim Scott. I mean, I'm working on a novel that I'm going to have out. I'm going to try to have it out by March. I go out on dates, and I still make content. So yeah, that's all that I had for the docket. This will be sent out. The Sonichu Medallion will be sent out, guys. The Sonichu Medallion will be sent out. And I want to send it to Billy from the Game Chasers. Man, every time I live stream, I swear I lose subs. That's what I call pruning. Getting the weeds out. Anyways, I got some ats. Let's go ahead and check them. Old Man Grimm, Ryan Roger. All right. Nothing exciting. Let's see what's going on. By the way, guys, all seriousness, like right now, all Review Tech, all Sonichu aside, anything, I'm going to go full screen for this. If any of you guys are from New Orleans, or if any of you guys have family members from New Orleans, like, prayers, condolences. I'm extremely worried about what happened today. And if you guys are going through tough times, I'm there. You guys are like, I know thoughts and prayers don't do much, but, you know, my condolences. Like, on the road, I'm not trying to trauma dump or scare the chat or kill the vibe. I should have said that first. I should have said that. Like, extreme prayers. And I don't think that's the end of it. We also had the Cybertruck thing happen today. I think somebody died in that incident, and there was a whole bunch of people that got injured too, where the Cybertruck exploded with explosives in front of the Las Vegas Trump Trump Tower. That's scary too. And then like I don't just be safe, guys. If you're anywhere in public, anywhere like in a setting where there's like a lot of people, please be safe. Like right now, for the next couple weeks. If you see something, say something. Right? All seriousness. And then, man, I don't know if YouTube will block me for saying this, but according to rumor, the person in New Orleans had an ISIS flag on their truck. What up, Russia? What's up, man? So, yeah. Are you done? You keep leaving my room? I mean, no. I'm going to keep streaming even if you're gone, Miss Sparkles. What'd you miss? Nothing. I was just talking about the ISIS flag and all that. Sin says get rid of the medallion. Yeah, then both the truck and the Cybertruck were rented from the same company, guys, called Turo. The Sonichu medallion will be sent tomorrow off to fuck you, Billy, if you're still watching. I'm sending it to Billy. I don't care what he says. I could rent out the medallion. I'm not going to rent out the medallion, guys. What a great fucking stream, by the way. Great fucking stream. We got a lot of people here. No, I did not put the medallion on. And Casey Zaral kept asking if I was going to. I'm not putting the medallion on. I'm not. I touched it with my thumb and I freaked the fuck out, guys. Like, I panicked. I didn't put it on. I accidentally touched it with my thumb. I mean, I had the thing for 3 days, going on 4, right? About to go on 4. God, I'm not trying to jinx myself. Let me fucking holy water. I haven't experienced anything. I haven't seen weird shit. My luck hasn't changed. I haven't had any near-death. I haven't had any near-death experiences with this thing in my possession. Serpentine's using Spanish on me now. So I have not had any bad luck. Casey says they'll order another cameo if I wear it. You couldn't even pay me $200 right now. Not even $50 to wear this thing. Real quick, May has a fucking point, and I've seen this as well when it comes to cartels. To me, the Cybertruck thing seemed like it was a message, like a symbolic message where Elon and Trump, like it was in front of a Trump Tower with an Elon product. Like, to me, that seemed like a fucking, like, like, I don't want to say it, but it almost seemed like a cartel message. It seemed like a cartel, like almost like a message, like you would see in a gang movie. It almost seemed like that. What's up, Gerard? You could take some time. Yeah, I could take years. Yeah, that Cybertruck thing was, but definitely the New Orleans. So how fucked are we in 2025? You know, me, I was talking about how, God, you missed it. No, you saw it on Twitter. I was talking about the fucking image where my eye was like Like 1 minute it's white, and then the next minute it's black. Shout out to Hypnotic, by the way, guys. If you're not subscribed to Hypnotic, go subscribe to his channel. He makes a lot of content covering trending topics, gaming news, calling out woke culture. You know, he's part of the bigot army. Yeah, we talked about that eyeball. Hypnotic saw it. Because you liked the post. It scared the fuck out of me. Oh, you took off today? Oh, well, you deserved a day off. It's the first day of the new year. Yeah, that Chris Chan thing. So I'm mailing this out, Hypno. I'm sending it to somebody. I already have my friend. You know how many people are telling me in the DMs I better not fucking send this? So many people are telling me right now I better not send this to them. But I have somebody I'm sending it to. Like, they're serious. They're like, you better not fucking send me it. If you do, that's fucked up. Blah, 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 blah. It was not from jerking it, Latino Heat. Latino Heat! And then, yeah, I was talking about ReviewTechUSA constantly trying to cancel me this last couple of weeks. We're talking about how he says me and Smash outrage about issues that don't matter when there's health care and all this crap. Basically the stuff we roasted him about the other day. I should become the new completionist. That's a take. I suck at video games and I don't play them, guys. I'm a grifter. I don't play games, right? Isn't that the rule? Now, with that said, the news, like the actual news today, was fucked between Las Vegas and New Orleans. And then where the fuck are the drones? Guys, could somebody answer me this? Grift McGriff, I like that. Could somebody answer me this? Where the fuck did the drones go? The drones were everywhere for like a couple weeks, and then all of a sudden they fucking just vanish. And now we're getting fucking terrorist attacks. The drones are played out. We had bird flu for a second too, right? Was I seeing some bullshit about them trying to say that there's going to be a lockdown and vaccines for the bird? Like, fuck, we're just zooming through. We're just zooming through, guys. What's the next fucking thing the news is going to try to have us do? I think it's aliens. The distraction was no longer needed with the drones. I mean, what the fuck is next? I think Jay-Z's gonna get arrested. If Jay-Z gets arrested, if Ellen DeGeneres, like, we start seeing like celebrities get arrested, or like, I'm starting to even think, even though he was 100 years old, Jimmy Carter dying was a distraction from something too. They kept him alive for a reason that long. Why would aliens have FFA strobe lights? Because they've been here. There's been an egg shortage? Weird. I didn't notice that because I have eggs. I mean, what's next? Switzerland is having a face covering ban. Good on them. Here, we'll check the trending news real quick. Face covering ban now in effect. Includes Islam stuff. You know what the other fucking the other distraction we had today was? Mr. Beast getting engaged. What did this distract us from? By the way, you can't see it in this photo. Give me a second. One of the photos, I'm not a foot fetish guy. I'm not like Kaida from New Blackstreet. But one of the photos that's like this, you could see Mr. Beast photo. And I was going to make a foot reveal joke. I'm going to say foot reveal. I've heard people say that Mr. Beast is the Antichrist. Is that Chris Tyson? That is not Chris Tyson. Let's see what else is trending. Let's look. Are you fucking kidding me? So apparently there's been a shooting in Queens at a nightclub. Updated 13 minutes ago. They canceled the Sugar Bowl? I didn't know about that. It's Queens, but 11 people shot. I wonder if they caught the Guys, please stay safe. Just postpone tomorrow. Yeah, that's good taste to postpone it. Oh, God. I feel worried looking at ISIS-related stuff on YouTube. I don't want them to flag my channel or some bullshit. New York needs a Spider-Man. What's up, Contract Cruiser? Germany, some guy ran. I saw that. How do you pronounce your name? Melphis? I'll just call you Sky. Is that cool? This world is getting fucking wild, guys. What else is going on? Let's look at fun stuff. Fun stuff. Kanye's praising Last of Us Part 2? Did he make a Sonichu horror movie? I don't think Chris Chan would like that. Wasn't Liquid Chris trying to troll Chris Chan about that? Oh, Whitney Cummings, guys. I'm a fan of this girl. Whitney Cummings. Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all see this Whitney Cummings shit? I'm becoming all right. Atreus said that on his video today or his stream. He's like, oh, we'll be coming. We'll be coming all right. Here, we'll watch it. Just in case you guys hadn't seen it.
2024 election fried our brains. The Democrats couldn't hold a primary because they were too busy holding a body upright. Are we still rolling? Am I off?
Go for it.
It was amazing that the pro-choice party didn't give their voters one when it came to the presidential candidate. Kamala was forced on us so hard you'd think she was patented by Pfizer or Moderna, whichever one's... Oh, God. Andy just gave me a very scary look.
No!
Fucking epic. CNN will never let her on again. She'll get a job though. She'll get a job somewhere. Guaranteed. She will get a job somewhere. Does she not have a... Here we go. She's got a new fan. Looks like I condone it to me. I don't condone harassment. What was the term? If you guys condone the harassment, no way. If you don't denounce the harassment, then you don't you condone it. What the fuck was her fucking quote the other day? What was that bullshit? Fucking. Oh no, she looks fucking gorgeous. I'm not trying to goon. You're just kidding before, by the way, before you get called a grifter. We're all part of the grift. I'm part of the goon nation, actually. The grifter goons. The grifting goons. Cult Classic Cage Mega Gooner. Wait, Cult Classic Cage, you're a gooner? You know what? Good on this girl. She caused herself to go viral. With that said, she's going to get more publicity. She'll probably get hired on like a real good, like, independent outlet. Gooner Army reporting for booty. Favorite goon game of 2024? Dude, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, bro. You telling me? Like, sure, First Descendant was about gooning and what was the other one? Stellar Blade and all that. Sure. You had beautiful ladies, beautiful curvy women on those. But man, I just can't get past Tifa and fucking quoted by your audience. Nice. But dude, Tifa and fucking Aerith, like, can't get past them. Like, there's just something, like, with Rebirth, especially the beach area, when you go to the beach and you get them, like, dressed up, like, in their beach wear and stuff. And then I think there's another part for the date night, right? Or what was it? There was no spoilers, but there was, like, another outfit. I think it was the date. You take them out. Was it? Tifa for sure. You did see a shadow, guys. Everybody's trying to scare me every time there's a shadow. That's my dog. That's my dog. She wanders in front of, because I have like these little RGB lights on the floor that come up. She walks back and forth because her bed's over here in the corner. And then sometimes she'll go from her bed to underneath my bed, which the reason why I bought this curtain was because I hated that you could see my bed on video. And I don't like when you see other people's beds. Like, it's weird. So I bought a curtain to, like, cover it. Because my bed's behind that. So I was like, I'm just going to get a curtain and do that. Where the magic doesn't happen. Shadow people are real, Julio. I will say that. Shadow people are absolutely 110% real. Now, great. There's a scary cat outside moaning like a baby. Does that ever happen where you hear like stray cats outside and they sound like they're crying, or it sounds like a baby, like it's like a like that? I hear a cat literally outside, like right now. Sounds scary. Protect me. It's the Sonichu Medallion. So Billy from Game Chasers does not want this sent to him. Would it still be in bad form if I sent it to him? Because I think I'm going to do it anyway. He would do it if it was the other way around. If it was the other way around, if he wanted to scare me, he would do it 110%. Barking dogs wake you up. Barking dogs don't scare me. They are annoying though. Chris Chan's watching me through the Medallion. Send it to Jay. Well, I mean, they both had the same P.O. box, so Shady J or Billy would get it. I just want to return the favor. I just want to to pass this curse. Mail it to the RES. You're trying to comprehend because it was sent to me. I won't be sending it to Rich. I don't know Rich's address, and I don't want to know Rich's address. In this funny meme, Keemstar just posted it. Welcome to 2025. The first 3 days of the year are WTF. The man's in denial. I've been cursed by the Sage of Goon. Who's the Sage of Goon? Well, Chris Chan is a pretty big fucking gooner, isn't he? He wanted to make that. He made that flyer for his college to find like a boyfriend-free girl, and then he became so horny that he turned himself into a girl to be closer to other girls. And then Chris Chan is so much of a gooner that he fucking allegedly messed around with his mother. Sonichu's about to condone that booty hole. Send it to Mudahar. Dude, I don't know Mudahar like that. Say Hail Mary 3 times and cross and you'll be fine. By the way, I did good. Can we get a round of applause? I did good on my, I wouldn't say exactly diet, but I did good for the first day of the year. I still have to work out, though, tonight. But I did good. I didn't fuck up on the diet. I had McDonald's. But I had no bun, no ketchup. I had no fries. So technically it was low carb. And then for lunch I had something light. By the way, I weighed in at 198 this morning, so not too bad. I could probably easily drop about 20 within the next 2 months. My favorite weight is when I'm like 180-ish. But I'll be good. Muda already had a medallion. But he didn't do too bad though, right? Like they tried to cancel him, but he didn't get canceled. Yeah, I will not put the Chan thing on. You couldn't even pay me, like... You couldn't pay me to put that medal on. Well, no ketchup, because ketchup has sugar in it and stuff. No, I will not do it, guys. Don't offer money. Do not send it. I will not do it. I agree with that, Chaotic Jersey. I will agree with that. No. I would like the super chat, but I'm not going to put it on, so you'll just be giving me 500. I'm 5'6". So I'm chubby. I'm a chubby 5'6" at 198. Do I think McMahon's guilty? I don't. I mean, I don't want to say yes or no. We don't know anything. Everybody's innocent until proven guilty. What's up, Portal? Throw it in the garbage. Send it to Alpha. I don't even think Alpha lives in the same. Happy New Year's Day, by the way, everybody in Portal Player. I don't even think he lives in the same place anymore. Just having received it is enough. Well, I mean, I don't want to jinx myself, but I think I've been pretty good. Like I said, my life can't get any lower than it is now. You wish you were a member so you could use the Sonic. That's Sonichu. That's a Sonichu emoji. Which I think we're gonna get a few more emojis here soon. If you're not a channel member, feel free to become one. You can also gift channel memberships. I think we're at 64 members, and I do offer a pretty low channel membership. I have like a $1.99 membership, but I also have the $5 one. Yeah, we're at 64. We need to get those numbers up. I like that to be like 204. You love when I'm on fire. Well, hopefully the Sonichu medallion doesn't put me on real fire. I did freak out on the eye, guys. I freaked out on the eye. $5'6" and 200. I'm 198. Damn it! I'm 198. Why is 2025 so cursed? I don't know, guys. We just got to have positive vibes. We got to have positive vibes. We're going to get through it. We just got to get to the 20th, guys. We get to the 20th, we'll be pretty good. Did I do anything for New Year's Eve? I just went to my aunt's house. I went to my aunt's house. And we just ate tamales, had menudo, had chicken, typical Mexican New Year's, drank some champagne. I was going to stream last night when I got home. I got home like at 1 o'clock in the morning, but then I was just, I knocked out. I was tired. You can't let the negativity and the negative vibes get to you guys. We could only worry about what we can control, right? We can only worry about what we can control. And just stay safe when you're in public, when you go out in public, when you're around a lot of people. Just be aware of where you're at. Be aware where you're at. Don't be tied in your phone or your earbuds. Be where you're at. I carry, so I'm good. Yeah, that's a high possibility, JG. Yeah, we got the Switch 2 launch coming. We have the GTA 6 coming on. We have a few good things to look forward to. We got hopefully good Marvel stuff coming out. I'm not holding my breath. I'm not holding my breath on that, but X-ray of your neck. I haven't seen Sonic. The last movie I saw in theaters was Gladiator 2, and I loved it. I went right before Christmas. I saw Gladiator 2. No, this is gonna be a good. This is gonna be a good day, guys. It's gonna be a good year. We're gonna have fun. Just keep positive vibes, guys, and stay vigilant. Well, I have the weekend off from wrestling. I'm not wrestling until the 10th, so I'll probably go see Sonic. I like to go and have the popcorn and the free refills and the ambience. Well, actually, I don't know. All this crap going on in public is scary. Yeah, Rebel Wolves. That studio is going to be awesome, guys. I can't believe we have 150 plus people watching. I appreciate y'all. That's fucking awesome. Metroid Prime 4 is probably a launch title. I still have to play Prime 3. I played the first two. I have to play the fucking third one still. I didn't play Other M also. I bought that when it first came out, and then I didn't. I'm not a big Metroid guy, if I'm being completely honest. What's up, Robert? Like, I love Super Metroid. And I loved Metroid Dread. I need to go see Nosferatu. Super Metroid, I could play that. I could pick up and play that. I love Super Metroid. I do plan on buying some video games pretty soon because I got money for Christmas, and I found some gift cards, bros, that I have. And they have I found like 4 gift cards and 4 trade credit cards to GameStop. I think I have some stuff on it. I at least have like $40, so I can go and pick up some shit. I literally found these. I haven't seen these 2 cards since like 2021. I would love to play the Sonichu video game, and then I have a couple more over here.
Ape and Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Amber Heard's turd donated $4.99 through Super Chat. I got a PS Portal for Christmas and can't put it down, Grimace.
Thank you so much, Amber's Heard Turd. I don't have a PS Portal. It's way out of my price range. I will say I regret getting the PSVR 2. My notifications... oh, shit. Yeah, let me change that. You know why it's crazy loud? Real quick. It's crazy loud because when I first set it, my my settings, my volume on my computer, the desktop notifications and sound to be loud, so I turned it up super loud. And now that I fixed the desktop sound, I forgot to go back. I need to change that anyway. I don't want that fucking stupid I don't want that stupid alert. I need to make something else. Thank you for the heads up on that, Hypnotic. Yeah, I turned it all the way up because it fucking my shit was all whack. Because this is a new setup. Hang on, let me test it real quick. Testies. 1, 2, 3.
Ape and Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Kevin donated $25 through Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat message.
The reason why that echoed is because I had it open in a different, in the Streamlabs thing. I'll mess around with that. Yeah, it's echoing because the Streamlabs dashboard was open in a different thing, and then it also shut up on my. Yeah, Mario Wonder was easy as shit. Can we ban Amber's Heard Turd, please? Amber Heard's Turd. Are you the same Amber Heard's Turd that Wings wanted to ban? If so, I'm honored. Maybe? Okay. Well, if you are, I'm honored. No, I will not be getting beer. Besides, I couldn't get beer anyway. They stopped selling it at midnight. Couldn't go get beer. It's midnight my time. Was that alert that I just tested better? Or let me test it again. Oh shit. Give me a second. I'm gonna test it again.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Kevin donated $85 through Super Chat. This is a test Super Chat message.
Was that better? What's up, Dave D? They stopped selling it. Well, so liquor stores are closed at 9, but you can buy beer at a gas station or stores at midnight.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Justin the Holes donated $1 through Super Chat.
Nice, Justin. Are you trying to get me to say that? Dude, the other day, somebody had such a good fucking username when they super chatted me, and they were trying to get me to fucking say it. Like I caught it. Like right when I was about to fucking start saying it. Let me see if I could find it. Somebody almost got me, and I almost got it before though. Like the Nick, when somebody's like, "Hey, give a shout out to my friend Nick Kerr." So then when you say, "Oh, shout outs to Nick Kerr," it sounds like you're saying it, but you're not. So the other day, somebody tried to get me good on one of them. I forgot what it was, but I was like, "Okay, cool. Nice try." Just like I've had people in the past do the oh, thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that. The other one that I've seen is people try to say Xbox off or Xbox on the text to speech. So like when it reads it out loud, it'll turn off the game. Like say I'm streaming Xbox or PlayStation, they'll say that. The other thing that I've seen people do is where you say, "Hey Alexa, what's my address?" Like you'll say it like text to speech, and then it'll see if it picks up Alexa. People have done that to try to dock streamers. "Hey Alexa, what's my address?" Or "Hey Alexa, whatever, blah blah blah." And like I've seen people try to do that. That's vile. I don't have an Alexa. Miss Sparkles, thank you for sharing that video. I just saw it. Thank you. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate that. Shout outs. I've been noticing I've been getting a lot more of the ladies in the streams. I appreciate that. Now it's not I'm not trying to goon. I'm not trying to goon. It's not a sausage fest anymore. I appreciate that. The Witcher 4 talk has been causing your Siri. As a matter of fact, if I'm going to look at my audience right now, my demographic for entire 2024, as far as like percentages go, 6.1% female. So ladies in here, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, you're part of the 6.1%. Give yourselves a round of applesauce. Clap, If I had the little sound applause, I would do it. That used to be smaller, actually. That used to be way smaller. It used to be like 2. Now, it doesn't show age by... Oh, here it is. Can I show this? Give me a second. We'll show this. We'll show the demographic stuff. I think this stuff's interesting. So age, audience by age and gender. So the ladies that watch me, most of the ladies that watch me are between 25 to 34 years old. And that's also the highest male demographic. So I need the cougars to start coming in. Cougars, if you're watching this, I need some of you cougars, some of you gilfs, some of the older ladies. I need some of y'all to come in here. Hey Ho Studios, how's it going, man? Hey Ho Studios. Shout outs. We need cougars. What's up, zombie? We need some cougars up in this biatch. Goals for 225. Get ripped. Stream shirtless. Get women. I mean, I can stream shirtless still. I've done it before. I turned 40 in July, so... I mean, I'm 40. I feel great. I feel good. Difference between a MILF and a GILF is if they have grandkids or not, Duncan. I mean, the answer's in the name. The answer's in the name, buddy. You're not a grandma unless you have grandkids. So if you're a MILF, that just means you have kids. If you're a GILF, that means you have grandkids. By the way, I was thinking about changing my avatar on YouTube. I have a cartoon me, but I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I have a cartoon version of me, but I don't know if I was going to use it or not. You know what's funny is when I first started covering Assassin's Creed Shadows, the Japan hits were getting pretty big. I need to tap into that Japanese market again. Here's my countries. U.S., U.K., Canada, Australia, Germany, Japan, Philippines, India, Indonesia, Netherlands, Malaysia, Sweden. Where's Kira with the Russia? There we go. It's my lowest. Pakistan. These are the top 50 results. Let's look at the states. I'm just chilling. California first. Wow. I wonder if all these Californians that are watching me are fucking raging. I wonder if they're all raging. All these Californians are fucking hate watching my ass. By almost double of what Texas and New York have. California, Texas, New York, Florida, Pennsylvania. The top 5 states. Which state doesn't like me the most? Vermont. Vermont and the Dakotas, Alaska. That's interesting. Let's look at cities real quick. New York, LA, London. Nice. Singapore, Chicago. My own city's not even in the top. Oh, my own city's not even in the top fucking 10. Make that make sense. Amber Heard's from Texas. You're from Jersey? Nice. From Jersey. It's strange how you get stats. You get all sorts of stats. You get their age. You get their gender. You get the date. Views by the date. You get their traffic source. You're in Cali. You don't have me. Well, I appreciate that, Siegel. Thank you. This is how I know when other people's channels are watching me or reacting to me. If you go to where is it? You go to remix videos. You can also go to YouTube search. You go to browse features. You can go to external. You can see if people are sharing your shit. Some of these people using Brave browser. No, I don't think you do, Portal. I think a certain amount of it has to be watched or it has to be interacted with. Your side in Tennessee now. Nice. Yeah, I think California has always been the most, as far as the content goes. California and New York flip-flop with me. But I think I'm going to end it here in a couple minutes. I'm going to do my first, even though it's technically January 2nd, I don't consider it the next day until I wake up, right? So it's January 2nd right now because it's after midnight, but I don't consider it until I wake up. So I still have to work out before I go to bed. I'm still going to take a shower, brush my TVs, and do a couple of other personal things, not sexual. There's a few things I gotta do. There's a few other things that I gotta do. Andrew, we talked about that today. And if that's the real Andrew, I'm sorry. We talked about it, so if you're watching, go back, watch what I said. I can't condone that. And I talked about how I might have liked a tweet in the past, but then I saw your behavior and I can't condone it. And I owned up to the mistake of liking it. Especially when you're using my name in a DM saying we want to dance over somebody's grave. Like liking a tweet and then seeing that DM was kind of like two different things. Can't condone it, man. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a stream. I appreciate it. Have a happy new year. Thank you guys for being here. This stream turned out great. This stream turned out great. I appreciate the support. Thank you, everybody who became a member. Thank you, everybody who sent a donation. Thank you, everybody who's liked, whatever. Check out my videos from today. I put 2 videos out. If you haven't seen them, please go to the channel. Check them out. And, oh, hold on a second.
8-Bit Eric was there. I wanted to eat his ass. Absolutely.
Vice donated $10 through Super Chat. Apologize for the random question, but I noticed a video of yours about Play Asia. Are they worth using? I wasn't sure if there were customs fees if you're in the US.
there's no custom fees, but I mean, it's just like using limited run and all that. I haven't used PlayAsia in quite some time, but I ordered from them a lot, and I never filled out like customs forms or customs feed. I'm not even sure. I think it's just shipping, and I think their prices are pretty good. Thank you so much, by the way. Thank you for that $10 dono. That means a lot. You caught me right at the good time. You caught me right at a good time. No, I don't recall any kind of like extra fees or anything. When you try to check out and you're using them, you should see all that stuff. So I think PlayAsia has to cover all of that, and you'll see which ones. Because I've done imports from there. I don't recall having to do custom feeds, but I haven't ordered there in a couple of years. I think they're great, though. I think they're great. I recommend it. All right, guys, y'all have a good night. I appreciate y'all. Take care. Happy New Year. I'm going to go work out and do some New Year's resolution stuff. So